I think there is something to be said for the collective unconscious. I believe that there's a kind of an encoded blueprint in everybody's subconscious that you can collectively remember generations ago. Not consciously, but it's there if you dig deep enough. I really do believe that, and I've kind of felt it.
Guys don't wear white.
This style of drawing has been with me as far as I can remember since 1992. In Alaska, when I was crab fishing, I made a lot of charcoal drawings, and there were elements of those in these. And it slowly evolved, just the style, the floating X's in the air, the quick kind of pumpkin-headed faced figure slowly evolved over the years and kind of became something different. And I can't say that, I mean, sure, the compositions in some of these are new, some of the ideas are new, but it's pretty much the same vein. I can't tell you how many canvases I've wasted just by trying to do this, but finally I'm here. I'm kind of touching on what I want, and I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. I can remember my interest in history being at the age of 5 and 6. You know, anything old or cryptic or ancient was magical, and it was. It's somehow. It always seemed, since we couldn't figure out a lot of the artifacts of past civilizations, that they always knew something that we didn't. And I think that's important to my work. It's just the poetry of being human. That's how I look at my own work. Bamboo pen in your hand. I mean, that is so absolutely direct. I mean, the only thing you can get more direct is to remove that and make it with your hand. And I mean, there's so many cultures around the globe have done that in the past. You see handprints in Australia, in North America, Aborigines, Native Americans. You know, just the handprint on rock shelters and rock caves. That I think that was just kind of a primitive affirmation of here I am. It's like, this is my signature, this is my hand. My grandpa had a ranch outside Talala, Oklahoma, I spent a lot of my summers down there from the time I was born until I was about 12 or 13 years old, and that was a fabulous playground for a boy to go and run up to the bottomlands and the woods and to find Indian artifacts, which I did, and kill lizards and snakes and stuff like that. It was a real elemental kind of great atmosphere to grow up in. I think that gave me a great appreciation for humanity all over the globe before the age of the machine, where people made stuff out of sticks, rocks, clay, rawhide, teeth, bone. That age. And that age is the majority of human history. To me, I would say most of my work is just about pondering sometimes the insane and contradictory truisms that you see in the world every day and have followed us from ancient times. And I want people, when they look at it, to get the same feeling I do. It kind of awes you in a way, and not necessarily a good way. I mean, a lot of people describe my work as being kind of grotesque, and part of that is because human nature is not all smiley faces and roses. I'm not to make decoration, unless it's dirty, very elemental, ripped apart, kind of aged, washed over. It really doesn't turn me on.
Ghost, I know you live within me. Feel as you fly in thunder clouds above the city into